Hey, it's Dottie, and lucky you guys, a few bonus videos today coming out eventually. Right now I'm going to do the 20 questions weight loss tag. I've been tagged by my friend and yours, Malibu 08 Weight Loss, Melissa, from right here in the great state of Michigan. So, on with it. Question number 1, when did you start gaining weight? I actually started gaining weight in high school, about 9th, 10th grade, and coincidentally enough, that's when I moved in with my mom. So I don't know if it was increased food or decreased activity, a combination of the both, but that's kind of when it started. But I didn't become morbidly obese until adulthood after I had my second kid, which was 1995. So, number 2, what was your heaviest weight? My heaviest weight ever that I remember seeing on the scale, brace yourself, 403. Yes. 403 pounds is where I was one time, a few years ago I think it was. I can't remember exactly, but I just remember I remember my whole life when I reached 300, I'm like, okay, I can never get to 400. I better never get to 400. Don't let me get to 400. When that scale said 403, I was like, oh, holy crap. But yeah, I was there once, 403. Number 3, how many diets have you been on and which ones? I don't know how many. I know that I did try Weight Watchers. I've never been one to try funky pills or drinks or anything weird like that. Some of that stuff just kind of scared me, I guess. But I did try Weight Watchers, and I did try a medical weight loss, very low calorie diet weight loss program through the doctor's office, and that was January of 08 that I did that. And I lost 60 pounds in a few months, and I did alright, but whatever. Let's see. Number 4, is your goal a size or a number on a scale? Technically, my goal is to feel good about myself and to feel healthy and to be healthy, and I can't say it's really a number on a scale because I don't know what that number is going to be. I want to be athletically fit. I don't want to be skin and bones, or I hope not to be. I can't see myself being skin and bones anyways, but I'm kind of thinking around 165 or so, but I really don't know. So my goal is just to fit, healthy, athletic. Number 5, what was your favorite food? Prior to all my weight loss efforts and everything, my favorite food I think would have to be lasagna. Lots of cheese and sauce, yum. Number 6, what is your favorite food now? My favorite food now is actually chicken fajitas and guacamole. Oh my, yum. I love them, love them. And you know, the funny thing is, I never liked peppers and stuff like that before, but I really like it now. Very good. Number 7, what is the food you will not give up? The food I probably will not give up, and was one of my favorite foods, is pizza. I just kind of modify it differently. I certainly eat a whole lot less. I'm definitely satisfied with just one slice of pizza now, so I guess pizza is it. Number 8, how do you reward your accomplishments? I don't know. I've bought fitness related things before as a reward. You know, if I've been wanting a kettlebell, for example, or something like that, and I thought I deserved a reward, then I would go out and buy that. Otherwise, I don't know, a pat on the back, an atta girl. Let's see, number 9, what will you do when you get to goal? Honestly, the first thing I do, one of my first goals actually is to get to Wonderland. So I know for a fact that once I get to a point where the scale tells me one something, whether it be 199 or whatever, I'll cry. And then when I get to my ultimate goal in the 160s or whatever, I'll cry again. I know I'll cry. I definitely will cry first. That'll be the first thing I do. The next thing I do, I may, if it's nice outside, I may go outside and do a few cartwheels. Honestly, I would love to do cartwheels again. So, and then maybe there's some vacations that I want to take, or activities that I want to do, haven't been able to do. Things like that is probably what I'll do. Number 10, what is your favorite body part? Actually, my favorite body part right now is like my collarbones and shoulders. My shoulders seem so small, and I love my collarbones. I love that I can feel my bones. I'm also now to the point where I can feel my hip bones. They're not buried. They're like right here. I know you can't see that, but they're right here, and I can feel them. And when I'm laying down, I can see my ribs sticking up. Oh my gosh, I think any bone that I can actually visibly see now is kind of becoming my favorite, if that sounds weird, I know. But if you've gone your whole life with all these things buried and wondered if you even ever had them, then you can kind of understand where I'm going with that. I think my favorite is my collarbones and shoulders. Okay, number 11, what diet plan are you currently following? Right now, I am eating protein first, and I'm exercising. I'm just trying to follow the rules, eat healthy, and the way it should have been from day one, eat healthy and exercise. So it's not a diet or a plan, it's a lifestyle. Number 12, what are your non-scale goals? I think I already mentioned that. It's just to be fit and healthy. I want to be fit. I want to be able to do cartwheels again. I want to be able to jump on the trampoline again, jump rope, roller skate. I used to love roller skating. I want to roller skate again. Dancing. I used to take dance when I was in 6th grade. I want to dance again. Oh my gosh. Number 13, what makes losing weight hard for you? Well, prior to everything, losing weight before was because depression always got in the way, and when I was so sad back then, I used to search for food, and I specifically remember at work, if something bugged me or whatever, I'd go to lunch and I would have in my mind, I would have a big old cheeseburger and fries because that's going to make me feel better. I don't know. Obviously, all it did was make me gain weight. Now, what makes losing weight difficult or hard? I can't say that it's really difficult or hard. I really enjoy the exercise now, and I enjoy the fact that I can do so much and I'm feeling good. These stalls that I run to is what makes it difficult, and I don't know exactly why I'm stalling. Part of me thinks it's because I'm not eating enough. So I guess that's difficult for me to believe, because it was like one time I'm eating way too much and too much junk, and now it's come to a point where I'm probably not eating enough because I'm exercising too much, and my body is hanging on to whatever it thinks it needs, I guess. I don't know, I'm not an expert. Number 14, and the final question, would you ever consider weight loss surgery? That's kind of a funny question for me because I've already had weight loss surgery, so I'm not going to consider any type of revisions or changing the sleeve into a gastric bypass or anything like that. No, this one surgery was enough. It's what I'm sticking with, and honestly, this surgery was my very last resort. I did not want to have surgery ever. I didn't, but it got to a point where I couldn't do it on my own, and I was way depressed, and I couldn't hardly walk, and I just prayed for some sort of help, and it's just the way it ended. I ended up having surgery, so I'm finally getting healthy, and fitness is coming too. So I guess my answer to that is I already did consider that and had it done. So everybody's got to make their own decision on weight loss surgery, though. I mean, yes, if you're in a spot where losing weight, it seems impossible, or it's not working, or you just need that extra push with the tool that weight loss surgery is, then yes, I would recommend it. But I recommend it as a last resort. I totally would recommend that you eat healthy and exercise first. Try that first. That needs to be your first choice. So yeah, that's the end of the questions. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see ya in a little bit because I got more videos to do. Bye.